Greetings all, and welcome back to Globbits Gaming Channel. Number 14! Runner-up number 14 in our replay contest. It's WoT 3012. WoT 3012, and he's driving his Wolverine. Now, by stats, WoT isn't exactly a unicorn player. He's only played 4,000 games, so he's in his sort of learning curve of water tanks. You know, between 2,000 and 6,000 you tend to learn the game. He's only got a WN8 rating of 541. However, he does play his arse off in this game. Fair play to the guy. He's in the Tier 5 American turreted tank destroyer. You have a choice of 2 tank destroyers for the Americans. You've got the T-49, which is the line I went down. And you've got the Wolverine. Wolverine has got a damn sight more armour that's a little bit more well-angled than the T-49. The T-49 has paper mache for armour. It comes equipped with a 76mm gun. Alright, there's 128 penetration for 115 damage, which kind of makes, you know, this replay that little bit extra special, considering the amount of damage this cannon actually does. So he's taking the hill. We're on El Haloof, not El Haloof, what the fuck are we on? Sand River, sorry, not El Haloof. I saw sand, thought El Haloof. Check out this Panzer 1C driver. We're in an encounter battle on Sand River. Check out this Panzer 1C driver. Just watch what this guy does. Absolutely fucks over this Marder. Poor old Marder too. So we spot a T1 Heavy, who evidently hasn't spotted us either. Nice flush shot into the side of his turret. And as soon as he starts pointing that big ass gun at us, let's get the hell out of here. And the Panzer 1C's killed another tank. The Panzer 1C's managed to kill the Wolverine. Grats to that Panzer 1C, did a fantastic job there, taking out a Tier 3 tank destroyer and a Tier 5 tank destroyer in a Tier 3 machine gun armed light tank. This was the first doubtful shot. WoT, don't take those shots, bro. Even if you hit his gun, doesn't matter. Yeah, chances of hitting him are minimal. Save your shots, bro. Oh, artillery. Fantastic. Target-rich environment. Now, the enemy here have done a really good job of basically pushing to C6. But what they don't take into account is the push from the hill. I don't think that Matilda can actually see us. Our cannon net's applied. We're a tank destroyer that stood still. I don't think that guy could see us. I don't think these guys can see us either. This is great. Awesome play. Now, if this was intentional, it's amazing play, WoT. But, you know, if it's not intentional, then that shot went very, very low there. Panzer 1C's raging for the morons to fight, and fair play to him. You know, you've got a lot of guys camping, and there's a lot of guys still not even out of the deployment zone. But this is just an absolute target-rich environment. This is shooting fish in a barrel. T-28, I don't even think he can see us either. Panzer 3-8, yeah, we can deal with him. This is a cracking shot. Oh, he missed. Oh, that would have been a cracking shot if that had hit. Can we get him on the next one? Nah, he chooses to move. Doesn't want to take any shots. I notice his aiming circle's quite thing. I think WoT suffers with a little bit of lag issues. This is a brilliant shot. Oh, managed to get his track. And the reload. Straight through the side of the turret. I don't think he's been spotted yet. I really don't. I doubt he's got 6th sense, but I don't think he's actually been spotted. I think all those kills there, I don't think the enemy team could actually see him. And this is a brilliant little flanking manoeuvre. I'm going to get round the back of these guys. Okay, these guys have not thought about their flanks when they pushed around here. T-28, dead. Yeah, brilliant shot. Alright, 3 kills so far, over 1,000 damage. And we're still going. It's a target-rich environment still. What have we got? AT2 and KV1. Well, the arse of an AT2. Never pass up that shot. And also set him on fire. All day. From the front, you've got no chance. From the back, oh yes, KV1 from the rear as well. Now, WoT, next time, mate, go for the track shots. Blow his tracks off, because if anybody else shoots him, you get extra experience. But when you've got an engine bait, oh yes. Enemy artillery, the AMX-13 AM there, has taken 2 kills off us so far. He's a dangerous piece of artillery. Need to keep on the move from him. I think now WoT goes after the Crusader, and there's artillery raining in. He sees the Crusader on the map. It's the only tank on the map, so he thinks, you know what, we're going to go and have a look. But the KV-1's there to probably deal with him. It's in the late stage of the game. Now, the Wolverine's not exactly mobile. It hasn't got the speed of the T-49, but it's not slow. Its acceleration power to weight ratio isn't great, but it's no T-49. I'm just going to speed the replay up slightly. There we go. Oh, there's DW2. The douche wagon. Punish that person. He switches to armour piercing. Don't know why he switched to HE there. DW2 only has 50mm of armour, and put that guy out of his misery. Not a very good tank, that tank at all. I did actually do a challenge with Skippy with it, but to be honest with you, I wish I hadn't. It was horrible. But it's not a bad. It's a bad tank, but you can make it work if you know what you're doing. T49 then, stock T49. Yes, where's he going to go? We need to cut him off, because if he gets around the back of us, we've got problems. So Mort decides, you know what, I'm going to try and cut this guy off. Now, if this T49 had gone to our spawn location, gone after artillery, I don't think we would have caught him. But he doesn't do that. He basically comes beelining for us for some reason, which is great. You know, onto the jaws of death, as it were. He's only got a really small gun on this one. He hasn't got the T7. Oh no, he's got the stock gun. Next, he's got a flash eliminator. There we go. Now he's going to circle strafe us. Then we drive forward, put the hill between us and him, and use our turret and track traverse together. This is Donks' first shot. We get a hit in. We take our first damage. We repair the tracks. We take him out. Happy days. Late stages of the game now. There's only 2 artillery pieces left, and there's idiots capping. So I'm going to speed the replay up. Basically, this SU-85 doesn't settle for capping. Alright, the SU-85 actually spots both pieces of artillery. There's no way we can get to that Panzer Soufflé 4B thing, that turreted artillery. But we might be able to get that AMX-13. It was taking pot shots at us earlier. Now this is some really good shooting. We'll zoom right in, long range. First shot, brilliant. Lands flush. Second shot, yeah. And the third shot, dip it over the hill. 8 kills. Post-game stats time then. Mastery badge. I wouldn't expect any other. Mastery badge gain for Mort there in his Wolverine. 32,000 credits earned and 4,527 basic, not basic experience, 4,527 experience. But it wasn't a ×3 win on a standard account. Got ourselves a Radley Walters medal. I would assume that that's one of his first. So grats on that one. High caliber and Top Gun. Yeah, absolutely ripped that team apart. Killed over half the enemy team on his own. Alright. And he's finished with a base experience of 1509. Managed 2,540 damage for 8 kills. That is awesome. With a gun that only does 125 base damage, average damage. Made himself a nice 27,000 credit profit there. Yeah, big well done to Mort there. Fired 30 shots and hit 27. For 27 penetrations. That's an awesome accuracy level, mate. So Mort 3012. Grats, buddy. Okay, if you need a place in a clan, mate, just drop me a line. Alright, so that's runner-up number 14. Mort, if you watch number 13, the one I'm going to do shortly, this Hellcat I'm going to show you, pay attention to his track shots. Alright, and I'll try and emphasise why it's important to get track shots on the next replay. So, on to that one now then. Bye now, guys.